Music has always been a part of my life, from the days of listening to my dad play the blues and my older brothers playing the latest R&B jams. And I'm so excited as TVOne is bringing an R&B singer that lit up the R&B soul charts in the 80s with the story of Miki Howard, starring Tiana Paris as Miki Howard, Darius McCrary as Gerald Levert, and LisaRaye as Sylvia Wrong. Live on the line, I have one of the stars of the TVOne film right here, and LisaRaye getting ready to talk with us on In the News. LisaRaye, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having me, Frankie.
You are very welcome. So starting off, the love of music is something that many of us share, but what personally drew you to being a part of this project?
First of all, music is universal. We all understand a melody, and a melody always has a rhythm. And a rhythm should be how the universe is ran and how we should be treating each other in harmony. But because I am a Chicagoan and so is Miss Miki Howard, I was a true fan because I remember watching her and seeing her and also hearing her on the radio. You know, because back in the days, you know, you could really use that term diva back then, and it didn't mean bad. It meant that she was a bad motor scooter. It meant that she knew what she was doing. That meant that she knew how to sing, you know. And so when I got the script, I have always wanted to do some type of biopic. You know, I wanted to play someone that I had to research and not necessarily just make up as an actress. And so I played Miss Sylvia Wrong in the movie Love Under New Management, the Miki Howard Story. And so who Sylvia Wrong is it was one of Miki's first music execs that took her under her wing as a mentor and one of the first that's in the business, period, you know, in a male-dominant world. And I got an opportunity to play her, and I know her, and to see myself play such a character, I didn't really see LisaRaye up there at all. I really saw a character. So I know how pivotal the role was for the storyline because of how important Miki and Sylvia's relationship was and still is, because they're still friends now. And, you know, you can't really say that in the music business if you had friends back 20, 25, 30 years ago now. You know, so even just having such a story that was well written, and I worked with the director before, Christine Swanson. TVOne is a home of mine as well. My reality show was on there, and I've done other things with them as well. So, you know, it was just a perfect fit, and the storyline just grabbed me, and I had no idea that Miki Howard had gone through so much in her music career.
Now in the film, you play the role of a well-known music executive. What went into your preparation for playing the part of Sylvia Wrong?
First, I wanted to be able to, you know, do a little research myself on, you know, what was her look back then? How was her mannerisms? How did she speak? What was her tone? And then after I did that, I had a conversation with Miss Miki Howard myself, and I said, you know what? You tell me who Sylvia Wrong was to you. How was your relationship? How did she help you? You know, what do you want me to portray in this role from what and how your relationship was with Sylvia? And I was able to jot down a couple of notes along with the director and the words that was in the script, and I just meshed that all together, and I made this character what I feel the TVOne is happy with and Miss Miki Howard is happy with.
The love story of Miki Howard and Gerald Levert will be on full display in this film. With the vision of director Christine Swanson, what can fans look to expect when watching this love story unfold?
Well, you know what? It is definitely a love story, and it's a love of self as well, you know. And when you're in the business, so often you can get, you know, mixed up and lost, you know, in any business, in any world, you know. And when someone can show you and open up their life to you and not be afraid to be honest, to allow the story to be able to flow in such a natural way that will be able to help a lot of people, that is so fresh. You know what I mean? That is so current and relevant right now because, you know, we are in a world of TMI, but the TMI is just, you know, what they're going through right now. When you see the strength of a woman that has gone through some things, that has fell down and we get up, so to speak, you know, it lets you know that you're not alone and you find strength in numbers. You know, when you know you're not alone, it's like, oh, my God, you too? Me too. And so you're able to rise to the occasion, And so I'm just glad that I was a part of it, to be able to say that I'm in this movie too, and I'm helping the story along as well. So this is a story that, I feel that everyone will be able to walk away touched and emotional and feeling the triumph that Miki Howard has felt.
What projects do you have coming that fans can look out for in the remainder of 2016 going into 2017?
Well, like I said, I, along with TVOne, has been family for years. They were the first people to be able to air my directorial debut of a movie I did called Skin. So I was very happy about that. So I'm directing now. I'm producing now. I'm building other opportunities for people. I just got off a wonderful tour with a play that I did called Married but Single, and we're doing a part 2 coming in about 5 or 6 months from now. And like I said, this movie here, Love Under New Management, when you see a body of work that, you've done and you're proud of, you do want everyone to see it, and you want everyone to enjoy it. And I am proud of this body of work, and I'm proud to be a part of a cast that really brought it. When I tell you everybody in the movie, I didn't see who they were. I saw the characters. And that's kind of hard to do, you know what I mean? Because you always see somebody and you go, I remember her from. But when you can take that away and really see the film and see the characters and the story, that's great. So, I'm happy right now. I'm doing some other things with my vision board workshop that's going around, and being able to, get back to doing what I do, which is back on TV. And so, I'm glad to just be able to say that I'm still relevant, I'm still here, I'm still current, I'm still hot, I still look good, I'm still blessed, I'm still way up, I'm still blessed.
LisaRaye, thank you so much for joining us today.
I appreciate you, and I thank you.
That was actress LisaRaye stopping by to talk with us about the upcoming made-for-TV movie, The Miki Howard Story, airing on TVOne beginning June 12th, where you can check your local listings. Well, that is all from me, Franky, here at In the News. And stay tuned for more, as we always drop the latest in celebrity news, gossip, interviews, and community focus.